Hello everyone, and welcome to the annual project selection and initiation meeting. I'll go to the next slide here as we get started. Find my mouse, there it is. So the agenda today, we'll try and keep it brief. We'll go through the context, the proposal overviews that we have, the selection analysis where we'll cover the business cases, weighted scoring model, and financial analysis. Then we will close out. We are the ABC Aviation Company. We specialize in defense aircraft and the manufacturing of them. We are looking at current proposals today to possibly bring to contract. We only have the labor resources to put one of the proposals on contract, and that's our challenge, as we must decide of the three which one we choose to bring to contract. That was a mouthful. Disclaimer, the figures and business cases do not represent any accurate estimates or defense contracts occurring in reality. It's just us. So the proposal overview. We're looking at the overview here. To start off, the Kuwait Air Force is interested in our F-19 fighter jets. Second one down on the list is the QX-52 drone. Saudi Arabia, Saudi Air Force is interested in those, and the F-23 is another fighter jet we have. The USAF is interested, United States Air Force is interested in those. And we will go into each of those business cases on the following slides to come. So the business case for the F-19. The Kuwait Air Force, KAW, has requested a proposal for the procurement of 10 of our fighter jets, the F-19. ABC Aviation shall manufacture/integrate the assembly of those 10 with a final delivery date of August 18th, 2025. Current situation and problem/opportunity statement is that we are currently in work on 2 proposals that went on contract at the beginning of this year. As a result of that, that also does contribute to our labor shortage, in that maybe it's not that we don't have enough people, it's just that the people that we do have are stretched rather thin. And that leads us down to the next section, our critical assumption and constraints. So expanded procurement lead time. The chip shortage is still going on, so we can expect that as a risk. Labor shortage due to the pandemic/vaccine mandate, that is a factor as well. Constraints, schedule-wise, first flight, finish no later than July 18th, 2025. We're going to take that into consideration. Period of performance of January 17th, 2023 through August 18th, 2025. Looking to the right, we have the financial analysis for the proposal here for the F-19 Kuwait. Bottom left there where it talks about the assumptions, I'll start there. We're using a discount rate of 7%. This contract, like many of ours, is firm fixed price at $400 million. We gave an estimate on the annual parts and labor. We put that at $80 million per year. And the contractor does not receive payment till final deliverable. So we do not receive payment till the final deliverable, which is par for the course. Return on investment, 45%. Net present value, $101,877,697. Payback period in year 2. We'll go to the next one here. QX-52. So the Saudi Air Force has requested a proposal for the procurement of 8 of our drones, the QX-52 drones. ABC Aviation shall manufacture and integrate the assembly of those drones with a final delivery of July 9th, 2025. Same situation as follows. We are currently in work on those 2 proposals. And the assumptions and risks also follow suit. The constraints, first flight finish no later than July 1st, 2025, with a period of performance of July 8th, 2023 through July 9th of 2025. Onto the financial analysis to the right. Assumptions, same discount rate of 7%, firm fixed price contract of $125 million. Estimated annual parts and labor we put at $35 million per year. And again, we do not receive payment till the final deliverable, as you will see on the chart there. Payback period is in the second year. And of the three proposals, this is the most attractive. For one, it's because of the return on investment is the greatest of the three, and two, the payback period is it's the quickest turnaround. It's the soonest. We will go on to the third proposal. The F-23 fighter jet, USAF, United States Air Force, has requested a proposal for the procurement of 18 F-23 fighter jets. ABC Aviation shall manufacture the 18 jets with a final delivery date of May 3rd, 2026. Same situation and problem opportunity statement. We are currently in work on those two proposals, and that will affect the availability of our engineers. Critical assumptions and constraints, expanded procurement lead time, labor shortage, schedule constraints, first flight finish no later than April 25th, 2025, period performance of May 14th, 2023 through May 3rd, 2026. Moving to the right on the slide, financial analysis for F-23. USAF, we're using the discount rate of 7. Firm fixed price contract, we have that at $360 million. Annual parts and labor, we estimated at $70 million a year. And we do not get paid till the final deliverable. Return on investment, we have a 50%, payback period by the third year, net present value of $97,305,964. So those are the three proposals. I'll move on to the next slide that's going to talk about the scoreboard, or the weighted score by project. So we set up some criteria. We picked three sets of criteria: return on investment, lowest risk, and quickest payback period. So as you can see by the little animation there, the QX52 Saudi Arabia deal is the dominant of the three. And going down the line with the return on the investment, that is the greatest one of the three, quickest payback period. As far as the lowest risk category goes, the engineers and the bandwidth that they have, they'll have easier access to what is needed for the QX52 project. So that definitely helps, because that's our primary risk there was the labor shortage, and if they're able to multitask on that project versus the other two, then that's why we gave it a better score than the others as far as the risk goes. So moving on to the last slide, the closeout and recommendation. We would recommend that of the three proposals, we accept the Saudi Arabia deal, as it yields the highest return on investment and has the quickest payback period. Thank you for your guys' time, and let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns, and lastly, have a happy Halloween. Thanks, and goodbye. Oh, it's very dark now. Let me pause.